Hey Leos, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a Leo reading for today, March 29th, going until the 5th of April. Okay, so we've got Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Cross Watchers. If this reading doesn't resonate for you, it could be the person you're dealing with. Okay, just take the energy as it resonates. I have two of these decks and I never know which one I'm using. One of them, the Tower, got destroyed. So we got Page of Cups, we've got the Tower, and then we've got the Death card reversed here. Nine of Wands, Judgment reversed. Okay. Gonna keep pulling a little bit more. I mean, with the Tower moment here, something definitely fell apart. Someone feels maybe remorse. Someone feels responsible. Maybe this person wants to get back in your good graces, but you feel almost like you'd be a fool. But although there is a connection there, and we have Queen of Wands, yeah, we have Six of Cups reversed. So a part of you is like, doesn't want to let this go because you have a lot of history with this person, but it also could be a lot of things that have happened that you're just not really sure. You're not really sure if this was actually supposed to come undone, but I also feel a part of you is almost like you're not really sure which way to go because moving on without them doesn't feel right either. Okay, I just want to make sure that black shock is the Death reverse. That's Scorpio energy, and it being reversed, it's like you're at a standstill here. I feel like someone doesn't want to change, or you almost feel like if this person is apologizing just to get back in your good graces, but that they haven't changed. They haven't really done the work here. Okay. So yeah, exactly. The Judgment reversed is almost like you feel like your guides are telling you which way to go, and you're being stubborn. So there's going to be a lesson here, because I feel like if you don't honor yourself and you don't stand in your power and you're not confident and you don't trust yourself, then you're going to end up with another Tower moment. But I feel you guys are kind of very enticed by this person. They could have a lot of power over you, you feel like, in a way. So we have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Pisces energy, a lot of Scorpio energy. So I feel like the situation at hand right now is something that's going to end up being like a lot that you learn from. Either way, okay? But I feel like your soul might feel like it almost still has something to learn from this situation. So if you're not ready to let someone go, then you haven't had that like epiphany yet when it comes to your dynamic here. Okay, so I feel there's definitely a soul tie still going on. Let's see, what is this person's energy towards you? Let's see, what is this person's energy towards Leo, or however you're reading this. We have Eight of Wands reversed. So they're not communicating. They're holding back. I almost feel like them holding back is manipulating you to, in a way, lean in more, because it's like spawning your curiosity. Yeah, because you want to know the truth. You want communication, and you feel like they're almost being very secretive now. Before, maybe you felt like they were being transparent. We have their energy towards you is the Star, the Moon. A lot of illusions here. I do feel like they want to give you the truth, although this Ace of Swords wasn't really upright. It was just kind of like sideways. I do feel like they're planning on communicating to you, but I also feel like there's some manipulation going on here. You could be dealing with a Pisces. This is Aquarius energy. They're stalling though. And I feel like they know that you want communication. They know that you want clarity, and they're almost like withholding it on purpose. All right, Leo, so we're going to get some messages from your person. What do they want to communicate to you? Because they're holding back communication. They're not in communication with you right now. What do they want to say? I left when I saw you with someone, okay? So they might have felt like powerless because they thought that you were with someone else, and they don't want to show their cards now. They don't want to show you their emotion. I forgive you. They're not really mad at you about it, but they're trying to protect themselves, okay? That could be why. And it could be a misunderstanding too, but it's whatever triggers they have, whatever fears or insecurities you triggered them. I'm sorry. There's a forgive and I'm sorry, okay? So I think this person is almost like blaming themselves for how they feel in a way. All right. This could also be one person's energy and the other. I don't react when people mention you. This person's really closed off. So I feel like they're going through a lot of emotions when it comes to you in this dynamic, but they're not really showing it. They're almost like denying it to themselves too. I almost feel like this person doesn't feel like they have a right to feel how they feel. Maybe they feel like they did things in the past to make you behave this way. So, or this could be you could almost feel like it's your fault that they ended up choosing someone else. So I feel like there's a lot of like mental back and forth either with you or with this person. Take this as it resonates, okay? So what else do we have here? I feel you leaving me behind. So there's definitely like abandonment issues here. I feel like you guys almost feel like you loved each other and you had this connection, but you almost feel both. Like you could feel this way and it could also be mirroring their feelings. It's like you feel like you're losing each other. You feel like whatever you had that tied you together is no longer there, and there's other people coming into the mix. There's this feeling of not wanting to be vulnerable. Maybe someone here has had a lot of pain in the past when it came to this dynamic, and they just don't want to even show how much they care at this point. Like maybe in the past they would let you know how much it hurt them, and now they're like in such a vulnerable space that they can't do that. Or that could be you as well. I never used to look at you in that way. So there's been a shift of perception here, okay? So there's an epiphany, there's like this awareness, there's this but I also feel they're looking at things differently because they feel different in the spot that they're in right now. All right, and then we have I took the easy way out. I feel this person kind of just bolted because they felt like, I don't know, I'm just hearing like they felt like they weren't going to get what they wanted out of the situation. They almost felt like it was too much of a risk to put themselves out there. And I don't know, I'm just getting this feeling like this person's really guarded and they don't want to really be vulnerable. Maybe they don't even have the energy right now to go through the emotions of like disappointment. Maybe they were just like slightly disappointed and it just became like too much here. Okay. I feel this person's very closed off though. All right. Let's get some more energies. What else is going on in this dynamic? Or with you, Leo. Change of mind. You see, we had the death reversed, and there is going to have to be a change of mind, and to know that you can change and that this is going to be a good thing. To have faith that if someone did change their mind that you were dealing with, it's a good thing. Okay, so this is whatever has happened is making you turn more to faith, to trusting this path, to knowing that change is not necessarily a bad negative thing, especially if it's a dynamic that just has had so many like ups and downs. Okay, yeah, it's like things are getting in the right order now. So maybe things were just really chaotic before, they weren't working. I feel like this is saying things are actually moving in a positive direction, and to have faith. Maybe you don't see it, maybe you're looking for the evidence, but to have that trust. Okay, I'm going to pull for my love games. Coming alive. So I feel like you need to let something go and die in order for you to be revived, okay? There's going to have to be that period where you go through that loss, where you go through that transformation, that maybe both of you are delaying it. It could also be that you guys will come back alive and your relationship will come back alive, and you'll have this newfound appreciation for it because you'll realize what you lost. That's the feeling I'm getting too. If you let this person go and they let you go, I feel like you guys will actually have a deep appreciation for each other, and it will be better timing. So I feel like don't dictate your dynamic by the past, because the past could have just been bad timing here. Okay, but I feel like when the time is right and you really are in the space to really receive your blessings and to appreciate them, both of you guys will be in that place. and you'll have more fun, you'll have more joy, it will be more lighthearted, it will be less intense. Okay, you'll be able to appreciate and enjoy each other's company rather than maybe, I just heard like nitpicking or like finding fault or fighting or whatever it was. Okay, so everything is happening in the right time. You see right place, right time, right order. I don't feel like anything's out of place. I think with that Judgment reverse, to take away the judgment, take away the assessment of this as being bad or it wasn't supposed to happen like this, and to just trust and have faith that it's actually exactly the way it was supposed to be, Leo, okay? All right, I hope this reading resonates with you guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Hit the bell so you get notifications on when my next Leo reading's up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.